And coming your way, it's action from the foot squad battles here. It's fish and chips against the Azzurri.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And here's the lineup for the Azzurri.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield...
Save, but still a chance. Kessler. Is she going to score? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal. Well, it's a big moment for Jurgen Klopp. He just needs to get his players refocused now.
So underway again. Will there be a reply from the Azzurri? That's what they're after. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And the keeper taking it cleanly. And fish and chips in a position of menace. Beautiful pass. Can he put it away? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say, this is a very good volley. His technique is absolutely perfect. Well, that goal is just what Jurgen Klopp would have wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Really fine play to keep possession. A good vision there. Messi's alone. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and just look at that strike. He opens up his body and makes a really clean contact with the ball. A great finish.
Well, fish and chips really starting to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Not the best challenge, free kick. Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of space out wide for fish and chips. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here.
Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence.
And fired against the crossbar. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. And the Azzurri with possession again. Ronaldinho. Messi. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Terrific block. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And Best with space to attack. A fine reading of the situation. Well, I think it's fair to say he got underneath that just a little bit. Showing a lot of guile there. Trickett. And the referee says penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair. Can they slot it home? Well, they can keep possession of it now. And so the referee... Into the second half then. Will it be more tasty fare on the menu, served up by fish and chips? And the cross is fired in, but absolutely no help in the centre. Well, a poor ball and easy for the keeper. And tidily played. And fish and chips have it once again. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal. Well, no wonder Jurgen Klopp's delighted. They're really bossing the game now.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. So 2 substitutes to come on in one go. Cooney. Well, that was incisive. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. George Best. Has eyes for goal. And still danger here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And they will make the change now. Sané. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? Can they open things up? And a very good challenge. Haaland. Now, who can he play it to? And a strong tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. De Thomas. And he might be in here. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. And nobody there to pick him up in the centre. Really sound defending. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And a long way out. Oh, it was close, but he's put it over. Firing it towards goal. Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Has eyes for goal. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out when he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. Reece James. Well, the Azzurri have it back. Martinez. Doyle. Oh, breezing past him. Now, who can he pick out? And quick thinking defensively. Not just the tackle that was needed. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the...
Absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's fish and chips, and they take on the Saints.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mental.
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions and handed the task of playing up front.
Hold on, Derek, chance here.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here it is again. Just look at the quality of the cross. It's inch perfect. And then the finish from Messi demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Action underway once more. Will there be a quick response from the Saints? There needs to be. Beasley. Stones. This is Enzo Loyodis. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lovely work to get past his man. John Stones. A chance to whip it in. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Delivered into the box. Well, he took care of it defensively. And there the move ends for now. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Good through ball. It comes to nothing in the end. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. A good work from Fish and Chips to win the ball back. Well, good effective pressure. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Stones. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Possession regained by Fish and Chips. Promising attack, this. Well, an opportunity here for Fish and Chips to extend their lead. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Loyodis. Taken away, he won the ball. Making sure it didn't get past him. Martin. Demangue. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, could be! And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. So underway again following the goal that made things level. From one side of the pitch to the other. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. fish and chips looking ravenous here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Beasley. Now the counter-attack looks on. And we will have just one additional minute. Beasley. Angles it back. Able to close down the shot. And that will do it. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And the Saints moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Beasley. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front to give them the lead here? In it goes. Coolly converted. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. James. Oh, that's a really good pass. Ronaldinho. Holland. And he takes it on. No problems for the keeper. Oh, good strike. Oh, my goodness, what a strike. From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is. Well, I think it's fair to say Jurgen Klopp is so pleased to be back on level terms here.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Loyodis. Beasley. Well, very effective play in possession. And it might be. What a vital intervention. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. This to put them in front once more. The keeper going in the right direction and saving it. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But for me, it's not a yellow card. The ref has got that right.
And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
An important interception. That's a lovely ball. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
There to win it back. He has teammates around him. Alexander-Arnold. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And thwarted there following the cross. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And she's hit it with authority. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Loyodis. And that is going to be a free kick. trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can they forge ahead? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. And taken short. He's made a really good intervention there. Promising looking ball. But he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
The Saints doing well to win possession. Jesse Deminguet. Good weight on that pass. Well cleared away. And nicely struck. And denied by the woodwork.
Well, what a goal that would have been. Surprised she took it on, to be honest. It's a long way out, but it's a really good effort. Well, he senses a goal is coming here. It's just a case of being more clinical now.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. That is that after... Well, the ball rolling again, no end to the action. It's the first period of extra time, and I must say this has been a back-and-forth type of game. Stones. Well, that'll be a free kick. Possession one. Badiashile. And passing it well. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And a long way out. Well, the shot seemed like a good option, but goalkeeper's ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Half-time in... And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Badiashile. Jesse Deminguet. Really good challenge. And he takes it on. Determined defending. Well, this is whetting the appetite for Fish and Chips. Badiashile. Deminguet. This is Enzo Loyodis. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Trying to chisel a chance out of it. Read it well. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Oh, that's a top save, and it's still level pegging.
Well, had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Corner kick played in. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And unable to keep possession. Locked together then. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And the penalty converted here. And he steps up to take the shot. Well, he couldn't quite hit the desired target. In it goes. Can he convert? And he's beaten the keeper. And high into the top corner. Outrageous. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Well, she's ready to strike. Can she put it away? Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And so the tension levels have been ratcheted up to full blast. Oh, and the save to win it. They prevailed in this penalty shootout.
Well, he's guessed the right way, and what a good stop that is. A match-winning stop. Brilliant from the keeper.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Sporting Club Pride versus Fish and Chips.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And here's the lineup for Fish and Chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Haaland. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Neves. And return to Mbappe. Are they going to forge ahead? No, he couldn't outwit the keeper. It's a short corner. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. From one side of the pitch to the other. Plenty of forward momentum here. Really top-class goalkeeping from Jan Oblak. Fired over by Messi. Well, that goes down as tremendous improvisation.
Well, it's also great technique and great athleticism. So unlucky there.
Best. That's a good ball. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, no damage done.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Good use of advantage. Conte. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well cleared away. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, that's a really good run. Timely intervention. A chance now with the corner. They favoured a short one here. And playing it back. Oh, tremendous block. And pressing from the front. And very deftly cut out. N'Golo Conte. Mbappe with it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Just the challenge that was required. Lionel Messi. That is that for the first half here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. That's a good-looking ball. Cross fired over, and the cross comes to nothing. Mbappe. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, nice ball. Messi. Not all that difficult for Oblak to save. And the referee playing advantage. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. He stopped them in their tracks. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Best. Oh, good vision there. Takes the shot.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker celebrating today from Grandad
Todibo. Here's Rafinha. Well, Pride finding space on the flank. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. James. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Ronaldinho. Simple save, really.
Well, their finishing, as the stats confirm, has been wasteful, which is a shame because their build-up play has been really inventive. They just need to be more clinical in front of goal.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Marcos Llorente. And the ball back with Pride now. And support available. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Into the box it goes. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. 10 minutes to go then. Now can they counter clinically? And the cross has promise. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
On the attack, is there to be late drama? And a timely intervention. Shot attempted. Oh, a really good save, and it remains all square.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat here. It's a great save, I would say.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Best. A foul, but advantage played. Marcos Llorente. Pires. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. A chance to whip it in. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.